Hey guys, welcome back to DU Anime. This is a little bit of a
retroactive
retcon video. Was that retroactive? Is that what it is?
I might have grown a bigger beard, but I promise you we're back about 4 months ago.
Oh yeah. As many of you may have heard, we had a little snafu. Is that what you call it?
Something like that.
A snafu.
A technical difficulty of sorts where we lost the footage. So we're gonna come back just to kind of maybe fill in the blanks a little bit because we did want to talk about this. So we're gonna do sort of a secondary reaction. Of course, we only saw this one time.
Yeah.
And knowing now, the first time we watched it, we didn't know the guy was Blackbeard, so it's kind of cool to go back and watch again, like knowing that's Blackbeard.
I don't know about you, chumps, but I knew about that.
You did?
No.
Oh. I think coming into this episode though, going out of it, like I thought for sure like they were gonna throw hands with these guys right here.
Oh yeah, you guys going into this, they're like, yo, Luffy's throwing down.
Yeah, Cody.
Like no way they're gonna talk to Nami like that.
I had a feeling that was not gonna happen though.
Yeah, I was like, dude, they spat in like Nami's face basically, like laughing at her and stuff, and I thought for sure they were gonna throw it down. I thought Luffy was like, hey, you know, don't
interrupt my fight right now. I'm gonna beat the crap out of these
right
guys.
That would eventually happen later, but
dude, look at Nami's face there.
Yeah, she's all embarrassed and stuff.
If Sanji was, and that's the whole reason why Sanji was not in this
Ooh,
scene.
Sanji'd have lost it.
He would have been kicking fools over the place.
He'd have been doing freaking the whirl freaking thing.
Do you think that makes a difference that it was like the original three? 'Cause the original three I would consider Zoro, Nami, Luffy.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, do you think it makes a difference that it was them three, and that like,
I
like
would
if
say
Sanji was there,
so.
Sanji would have thrown hands.
Then Luffy would have told him don't.
Throwing
feet.
Yeah.
He's been throwing feet, bro.
I say that he probably would have lost it or snapped a lot easier, but then Luffy probably would have stopped him.
That could be.
Because I mean, Zoro technically snapped too. He already had his blade up against his neck.
But Zoro's cool, calm, collected.
Zoro definitely, and again for me, like I looking back, this is Mocktown, right? It's like they're in Mocktown, and Oda has always been very intentional about naming things.
Kind of like Punny.
So I kind of feel like this is a mockery of like what Luffy and his crew is. That's what.
Maybe that's why Bellamy kind of looks like him. Kind of like not like necessarily looks like him, but has like the same kind of facial design.
Yeah,
well,
well,
looks
dude,
like that.
He also kind of has the same like ish power too. Not like Gum he gets stretched, but Spring his legs. You know.
Oh,
kind of the same.
He's
thing,
a Parmathian.
Is he
power?
considered
Paramythian?
I would assume so. You're like changing your body.
Oh yeah,
right?
because he's not a Zoan, and he's not
a Logia.
Not a Logia. So he's a Parametheia, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my thought process. It's like, yeah, it's a mockery. It's Mocktown. It's a mockery of Luffy and his crew. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm down to so this will be, I guess, a little bit more of a commentary than reaction because we've already seen it.
Even though, I mean, to be honest, I'm probably still gonna react to stuff because I saw it one time, man.
Oh, the thing you said too about like mocking.
Yeah.
Like even like Bellamy's like beliefs are completely opposite of.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Right, like Luffy's
Like
all
a
about
mockery of his
dreams.
beliefs. Yeah.
Luffy's all about
And
dreams.
he's telling him
Bellamy's
what,
all about,
like, there's
no
no
dreams.
room in this new pirate world for like dreamers and things
Exactly.
like that.
That's true.
That's a good point.
You guys want to get
Yeah,
started?
let's try it. Bellamy's pretty big.
As in like,
Yeah, he was tall, like, because Luffy's like what, 5'8" or something? I forget. Dude.
that's such a sick shot.
Dude,
of him,
I love that.
Without question, he's already just like, that was so cool to me.
Look at Luffy, dude. He just sponges these punches like.
He's not doing anything to him.
He doesn't care.
No matter what happens. Dude, you think in this moment he's just like seeing that moment that Shanks, that guy or
Oh, with the beer.
yeah,
Yeah.
those bandits, you
It's
know,
kinda- it's kinda like his
disrespecting his
moment.
whole crew and stuff right there.
It's like his
And
moment.
he's just thinking back to Shanks like, and he was the way Nami was being.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how can you just let these guys like beat you up and stuff? Satori.
I think we talked about that, but yeah, it's almost like a very big parallel between him and Shanks.
Oh yeah, I mean that's his father figure, you know.
Yeah.
Just says pub.
Pub and pies, bro.
Pub and pie.
Pub and pies.
Pee-pee.
Dude, look at the art though,
That
dude.
looked bad right there.
無駄だお嬢ちゃん拍子抜けを通り越して興ざめだこんな臆病者は初めて見たぜ
Jeez.
Watching this the first time, like I was
I was
getting
angry.
heated. I was getting heated.
目障りだ
Dude.
Jeez.
空島はあるぜ
Dude, how do you think he knows that? Being
The
Blackbeard.
Sky Island exists.
Do you think he's been up to?
ここのチェリーパイはやっぱり最高だ
あんたさっきの
何を悔しがるんだ姉ちゃん今の戦いはそいつらの勝ちだぜ
おお、俺たちを超えるか。
I mean, he's just thinking about Shanks, you know.
次に会うときは海賊の高みだ。
あいつらの言う新時代ってのはクソだ海賊が夢を見る時代が終わるっておいなんだ人の夢は終わらねえ
You know, it seems like these old pirates, they all had the same ideas. Like, I mean, you look at
そうだろ
you look at Zeph, like he had his dreams of being, but they all blue and stuff. Well, it's like these new pirates are different.
人をしのぐってのも楽じゃねえ
Just a completely different mindset.
You think even too like that might have something to do with like Noland and Skypea, like people's dreams never die, even when they've died. Like they dream about reuniting and ringing the bell kept going
前
on.
世にあい
Still
つらが暴れてんじゃねえのか
like, lasted, I don't know.
These are just like the hooligans, like
笑われ
that
て
new
いくじゃねえ
generation of
か
pirates.
高みを目指せば出す拳の見つからねえ喧嘩もあるもんだなあおい
何者かしら
さあそれにあいつじゃね
あいつじゃないじゃあ何
あいつらだ多分な
What does that
どういう
mean?
ことよ今のやつに仲間がいたのどこにねえ
Do you think that they knew it was
You guys want to
Blackbeard?
pause it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till blue.
今日は酒がうめえ日だ
All right, yeah. What do you think that's about, bro? Because there's, I mean, all right. First off, we get the first look of Blackbeard, which I know later on it almost seems like he's more of like a bad guy. But-
Yeah, like when he goes after him.
yeah.
I mean, he probably will be a bad guy.
I don't get that feeling from him yet. But that's just, I don't know.
He was probably ready to body Luffy when they're all going up the
Knock upstream.
yeah.
Do you think that could just be like maybe his dream too to become like one of the best pirates or something, or like become a pirate lord? Like he just has to show his
Well,
worth.
he
but-
certainly has his own dream. Whether
Well,
you know what it
he's
is, we don't
strong
know
enough
yet.
at least where his team's vouching for him to be warlord.
yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
His
Lafitte?
small team,
Lafitte.
philosophy-wise, because a lot of people wanted us to touch on that. Like a lot of people are like, there's philosophy there when they meet Blackbeard and they talk to him. You know, it harkens back obviously to Shanks and to Ace and stuff, and what Luffy considers to be the distinguished pirate. Especially because we've seen this episode now, we can kind of look at the title there. It said like distinguished pirates and dreams and stuff.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So they definitely put emphasis on that a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if maybe Luffy like he saw, and Luffy's attention was like drained on this guy too. He
Yeah.
was staring him down, like, let alone the music. The score wasn't dark and conniving.
It was like admirable.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like that's something that we're just gonna find out later on because it felt like a very impactful scene. I remember when we first watched it too. It felt like a huge scene. It's like, why though? Who was this guy? We found out his Blackbeard, but still, like, why is that such a?
What the heck? The he and the they. What does that mean?
Do you think that they knew he was like a captain maybe or I don't know if they knew that he was Blackbeard, but
I don't know. Well, and I thought when he said they, and we kept watching and like he had a crew, it was like, oh, maybe we just missed his crew. Maybe his crew's in the background. No, his crew wasn't anywhere right there.
yeah,
I didn't see him at least.
We don't see him till later.
He's got the all for one power.
And he's they have their doctor and that sniper guy with him.
Yeah.
So maybe Blackbeard's like, dude, I have no idea.
But I think I'm forgetting his first name.
Teach?
That's his last name.
Oh,
Where do they say his name?
On episode.
Oh, that's episode like 150, 150, 151.
Dang it, what episode was it?
It's after this.
It is after.
I wasn't with
into
you
the
guys for it.
batch of episodes?
It's between 150 and 152.
Oh, okay.
Because I wasn't there with you guys when you guys watched
I
it.
think so.
You can always look it up.
Yeah.
I'd be scared to do that.
No.
But he's got the D in his name too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that's
does have the
that's
D in
the
his
other
name.
thing then.
Is it like Blackbeard D Teach or is it like Teach D
like
Blackbeard?
Edward?
It's like Edward D. Teach or something. Blackbeard's not like. his
Oh,
real
that's
name.
just a title to give himself then probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is probably
Or like it could, like the red-haired pirates, the Blackbeard pirates, the white
Whitebeard.
pirates, I guess.
yeah.
Like the White Stash Pirates.
Yeah. No beard at all.
Yeah, you got red hair, white beard, and black beard so far.
And the Straw Hats
Yeah, and the straw hats.
because they're too young to grow beards.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're too young to grow beards.
Sanji's got the little
Little goatee.
little goatee action guy.
He's got the prickly legs.
Yeah, the Bon Clay legs.
Never mind.
I know what you're talking about. I feel like Blackbeard's probably gonna play a big role.
Oh, big time. Especially, I mean, considering this episode, 2 to 3 episodes later, we have the whole big thing about like the pirate lords and Blackbeard's basically putting his hat in the ring, like I want to be a pirate lord kind of thing. So, or warlord, sorry, not
Yeah,
warlord, sorry. He's got to be a huge deal. Like they didn't just drop that for nothing.
So we
but
have
let alone like I feel like it's not only like that felt like a character close to Shanks, like not Shanks like, but it felt like a character has the same ideals as Shanks that Luffy might look up to.
That's what I'm saying. It's like these old pirates.
Well,
The
it's-
ones that have been around.
Another thing too is that Blackbeard did kill one of the Whitebeard pirates. Remember,
did,
that's why
yeah.
Ace was going after him.
Oh,
And we have no idea who he killed. He could have been like a super powerful pirate or something. Because
That's
like,
true.
like if it was some chump on your crew, like some like nobody, like why would you go through all the trouble to send like one of your most powerful pirates to go kill him?
yeah.
And instead of keeping him places where he's needed, you know?
Unless you know that like
Because Ace is a commander,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I mean, honestly, there's a lot. It almost feels like it kind of is like a gang war almost. Like, you know, you got like territory, you got like men and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's-
Yeah, basically. Yeah. But I wonder what.
But just because Ace to us is a guy that's like good, right? But it doesn't mean the Whitebeard pirates are like good themselves too. It's- So it's like, man, does that mean, you know, maybe Ace is with the wrong guys? Maybe Blackbeard is doing it in self-defense? Like, I mean, probably not. But who
Hard to
knows?
say, really. It's all speculation at this point.
At
Yeah.
this point, yeah.
I wonder what the D, though.
I wonder what the they.
I wonder what the he. No.
I mean, I really doubt they.
How many D's we got?
I mean, I got
4.
one.
We do have 4,
We got
actually.
Ace.
Oh, I was making a joke about
Luffy.
us.
4 here, yeah. So I said I got one.
Blackbeard. And
Would you think one thing
Gold
I guess
Roger.
Goldie Roger?
Yeah, Gold Roger.
Yeah.
You
That's
think
what they got-
Whitebeard would might
What
have
was
a
it?
D?
Gold, Ace, Blackbeard, Luffy?
yeah. So far.
Do you think Whitebeard has one? You said
I mean, they didn't say
Has
anything,
D?
but I wouldn't be surprised if he popped up
probably
one.
has a D, but
I wonder if I would have predicted who would be making those types of jokes.
It's like the whole. Do you think the they thing might be like, maybe like Blackbeard's like a god or a devil, and that's why he's not a he? Because even Zoro was like
Zoro picked something up off of it too.
Luffy, but he didn't say they for sure. Because Luffy was like not a he, and Zoro said they probably. And I don't think they had pronouns.
What was I gonna say? Or we're looking at it in too much, and it's just like they think that he's probably a pirate captain, and he has a crew.
It could be that.
Oh, so you're saying, okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying that like Blackbeard's speaking for his crew, in a sense, and so that's why it's like it's not a he, it's a they, the Blackbeard pirates.
Something like that.
That's a cool, interesting thought. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, they did, just not as many.
Yeah, I bet you they're all freaking powerhouses too.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta be.
Well, kind of like the Straw Hats.
Oh yeah,
but they're all
yeah, you're
powerful.
right. You're right.
It is weird
Hey,
though.
but you know what? They didn't even have a ship.
They
They
made
had
a
nothing.
ship.
They had a log raft.
They had a raft, a log raft.
So why do you think he was willing to tell him that the Sky Island is real? And then they also wanted to go up to the Sky Island, didn't they? Or they were just trying to get.
They were
to
chasing Luffy.
Him? So what was that about?
Well, he didn't know his bounty yet, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, right. He
had
didn't know his
no
bounty.
idea. He had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
'Cause as
He
soon
just
as
thought
the
he was some
bounty
other
came
pirate.
out,
Once the
Blackbeard
bounty
was
came
like,
out, he was like,
He's like, oh, yeah.
I'm going after you."
Yeah, we're going after you.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
I mean, seems like he's gonna be important, but he was also sort of kind of like he just got blown away by it.
The next question's
Makeshift raft though.
I feel like all these characters, like I feel like Goldie Roger, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, not Shanks, because Shanks wasn't around as a pirate then yet. But I feel like those three pirates were like the three big ones back before Goldie Roger got killed.
The big leaguers.
Yeah.
Big leaders.
And shoot, maybe that's, I don't know, maybe, oh man, I want to know more. I just want to know.
I want some lore on the D.
Dude, they said that they don't even have that now.
What?
Didn't they? I swear I thought one of the comments, like back when we first heard that back at the Drum Island, that they were like, dude, we don't even know what that is.
I'm forgetting now.
I'm almost positive, like, yo, the Gold D Roger, like, what is that? The D, Monkey D Luffy. And people are like, yeah, we don't even know.
That's horrible.
That's horrible.
That's
Well,
horrible.
But if we come into the whole idea that, because we're ahead, so cut us some slack. Shoot, this is going to come out. All right, we're really ahead, so sorry. But the whole thing with the poneglyph, right? If that is like the one piece you're talking about, and once they find it, they find out the history. That could be like the whole thing with the D's.
True.
Oh,
That's why it maybe isn't like put out yet.
Poneglyph of D lore.
Poneglyph of D.
Well,
I mean, they'll get pieces and pieces. I think we'll probably get closer to it.
yeah,
But
there must be some kind of speculation with theories and things.
yeah,
I hope.
it does hurt to hear.
Man, I
like,
bet you there are some wild theories out there, dude, on One Piece.
especially regarding the D.
Yes. Everything goes back to the D.
It's where life starts.
it's where life
The
starts.
will of the D. Anything else?
You know, I think we
I think we scratched the.
Scratch that itch.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the other episodes had to do with Nolan.
Oh, yeah, Nolan.
They freaking
Spoil like
Massacred
Zack
my boy.
Zack said Hecka far up.
But
So-
that's also we can do Patreon and stuff. So cut us some slack.
If you want to go see what you know ahead, visit the Patreon.
If you're already on the Patreon, thanks for being here.
Oh yeah.
But no, yeah, I
But
think.
yeah, no, they really did Nolan.
Well, we just wanted to cover that for you guys. We got some comments asking for it, so thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you guys. I don't know where this will be released, so we'll just see you guys on the next one.
We'll see you when we see you
Yeah.
soon.
don't
See you
forget to
soon.
like.
I could. I mean, never mind.
Maybe. Subscribe.
Share.
Comment.
And
Sorry.
gum
Just comment.
gum golden rifle that bell.
Ooh, that's a hint.
That's a hint.
That's a little hint right there. What you guys know about the golden rifle? Crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace.